Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to Shamrock Rovers, where we don't sign anybody. They all are players. All our players got to come through our youth systems, folks. Well, we got a mixed bag. I still haven't found a tactic, instructions, not tweaked enough to find a consistent winning formula, folks. Oh my. Let's go. You guys saw the last episode was not a win. We got a clean sheet. There's a positive thing. We'll be 0-0 against Shelbourne, and then we got beat by Sligo Rovers. I'll get you guys up to speed here. Cork City, we lost away. Android had one, but Cork City wanted it more than we did. So moving on. Wexford, we beat. Duggan, folks. Duggan's got a goal. The youngsters impressing me. Honahan also got a goal from a set piece, if I remember right. There we go. Finish up April. UCD. They played us tough. We haven't beat them yet, and they just got promoted to the Premier Division this year. And they beat us 3-2 here, and then they beat us, well, I call this a good result for them. A draw, folks. They got, let's see, the 11th, there was an own goal. We got lucky, and then a penalty. So we didn't even have an open field goal, folks. We got lucky and got an own goal, and then O'Neill got the penalty. And then they had the equalizer on the 84th. All right, moving on to April. So mixed party here. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. That's a 500 team. We got to be better than a 500 team. We're expected to win the league. Let's go. Derry City here to start off May 2-2. This Michael Duffy had 2 for them. Bert had 1. And then Graham, folks. If you guys don't remember Graham, I remember I changed some guys' nicknames. This was Bert, but we had a Burke, and we have a Bert and Burke. And we got Graham. He's going by his first name, Graham. Away, Bohemians. We beat him. Teo has shown up. He's had a little rough start, but yeah, I think here we go. He scored a brace here. 27th in the 84th minute, and then Watts. So far, knock on wood here, folks, our penalties have been decent. I think we haven't missed one yet. There we go. I just jinxed it. Today we'll probably miss one. Watts will scored the penalty to win it, folks. They had one in the 89th, and they were coming back. It's like, oh, here we go. As you can see, I'm not happy, especially this month. 2 goals we've given up. 2 goals, 3 goals, 3 goals. And, oh, we actually got a clean sheet. I'll talk about that in a second. St. Pat's, we got beat, folks. Duggan scored another one. And then a youngster, I brought down close. I think he got an injury, the 6'6" youngster, 16 or 17-year-old. Brought him back to the under-19s, and I brought up Thornton, youngster. He's 6'4". He was 6'3", I swear, when he first came in. So he's growing an inch here in a year that he's been here. The only thing it's saying is injury prone, so cross our fingers. But I'm trying to develop another youngster here on the team. He actually got a goal. So there you go, from a set piece, Greg Thornton. But it wasn't enough. St. Pat's beat us. Went away, Waterford 3-3. Folks, Watts scored 1, and Teo scored 1, and then Black scored the last minute of the game to get us a point at least. And I think after this game, there were some murmurs, folks. The media was asking, I think, my assistant manager, and saying, hey, you know, if we get another loss, if we don't get some good results soon, Showboat Mango might be a little bit under some pressure here, folks. So, but we got a clean sheet. I think I tweaked again, and I tweaked here, and now I put more discipline. I'll show you the instructions here again on the tactic, and you'll see here, I didn't mention it, but after this loss for Cork City, I went back to the 4-2-4, played it for a couple matches, and then I went back to the 5-2-1-2. 5-2-1-2, yeah. Back to the 5-2. I was just about to go to 4-2-4. But we beat Shelbourne. They're sitting second, because the first place team, I'll show you in a second, Sligo Rovers, they're kind of running away with the league right now. We need to roll them back in. That's what we got today, away in Cork City. But hey, against Shelbourne, a good result. A first minute clear. I think this was a header from a set piece, a free kick. Lopez, it was another free kick set piece goal. And then Burt scored one. So there's Genty. I want to let you guys show you. I put the youngster in here. Ketty, a 6'5". So, you know, maybe if I would have started Genty, would have blocked some more of those, saved some of those, one of those 3 goals. But there's that, you know, that 17-year-older, folks. Hopefully he develops our future goalkeeper. I put him in because I was pissed off at McGinty at a 6.1 here. So I was like, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? We'll put the youngster in there. I think he had another game, too. He had a 7.2, the youngster, against Derry City, a 7.2. So he's played a couple here, sprinkled them in. And even the game that I showed you guys last, I didn't realize it until I looked at it. No, it was this one off camera, the St. Pat's, the Leinster Senior Cup. We gave up 6 goals, right? The Shamrock Killer, which I named this guy, his name's Sean something. No, not even Sean. Aiden Kena. I named him the Shamrock Killer because he scored 6 goals against us back then. But take a look at this. Scott Ketty, the 17-year-old goalkeeper, let 6 goals go past him, but he still got a 7.4 rating. So the game's like, now it wasn't the goalkeeper's fault, man. It was our defenders, our fullbacks, Solanke, the right back, and Clark, the left back, a 6.0. But I don't think I've ever seen that, giving up 6 goals and the goalkeeper have over a 7. Let me know if you guys seen that 7.4, giving up 6 goals. All right, let's go on. Sligo sitting first and Cork City. Here is what the division looks like, folks. Look at this. So after 18 played, we're sitting 4th, but 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all is separated by 2 points. And then Sligo Rovers, man, they got, what's that? 11 points over us? Is that 11? Check out their form. They have not lost since back here in March. So they are on awesome form. They're flying high. So, but we're going to interrupt that today, right, folks? It's at their stadium. Speaking about stadiums and upgrades, maybe 2 days, folks, 3 days, right here. 3 days, we're going to have our improved youth facilities. 3 days. There's our finances. We still got 3.4 in the bank. We do have some transfers going out. Well, somebody came in for Cleary, but I signed them last minute for another year, 2026. And then Gaffney said, hey, I want to be a starter. I was like, no, you're a backup, buddy. He says, well, I don't like that. So he's going off to Northampton Town, which is in League 2 there in England. So there goes Gaffney. Our 35-year-old man he's still got some football in him, he says. So he ain't retiring yet. So I wish you luck, buddy. But I'll see you. You made some key goals for us, but I just wasn't using you enough. So he had 1 appearance, 1 goal this year. I chose to go with the youngsters. What else? Here it is. I'll show you guys who's expiring. All those guys. I listed Nugent, and then I decided not to. So right now I just offer him a contract for another year. It's like, I'm not using you, but you know what? You're better than the youngsters coming up, and you're not bad. It says, according to this, it says he's good as well. So, I'm only gave him, he's making $325 per week. I think the new contract is only $275 per week. I said, okay, we can handle that. And he's not bad, maybe coming in. And And then these guys, Clark, I don't know. This guy is this poor man, average Clark. His ratings say one thing, his attributes, but on the pitch, he doesn't perform. Backup, goalkeeper, probably not going to sign him. Aaron McAnuff, he wants to explore options. It might change here at the end of the year. Lopez, our captain, is transfer listed by request, but no one's coming in, so maybe he'll realize, if I want to play football, I'll just stay here. Aaron Green, probably not going to sign him. You guys just seen Gaffney's leaving, and then Android, I want to sign him, of course, but he wants to explore options. Really quick goals. O'Neill's got 7. Duggan, the 16-year-old folks who came through our youth system last year, is doing well for, again, a 17-year-old. He's got 4 goals, 12 appearances, 2 assists, and a player of the match with a 7 rating. He's kind of got a mixed bag right now of development. So we'll see what happens. Duggan's looking good. Android, Teo I think he had a knock early. He's got 4 goals though. Watts got 4. Graham's got 4. Oison. I actually look at me trying to do some homework. I want to know how to pronounce that name in real life, and from what Google said, or some YouTube channel that said, let's see if I remember. Ocean. I don't even remember. See, that's why I don't try, guys. O'Sheen. Yeah, it's O'Sheen is the Irish pronunciation, I believe. Ocean, almost kind of like Ocean. I was like, oh, that'd be a cool nickname, because he's deep. He plays deep. He's Ocean. But I like Oison. Oison, he admits it. He's a sinner. He's our defender, upcoming 17-year-old, or 16 still. Can't keep track of these guys' ages. And best average rating so far is O'Neill, Graham, Watts, our midfielders, and our veteran striker. Honahan's playing well too, as I'm playing him as that wide center back. And then Duggan. Those are the 5 guys that got over a 7 rating. So very impressed by Duggan. What do we have? I think I have about 32 players on the team. I don't know why I'm doing, guys. I'm doing a long update here. I'm at 32. Let's go. Let's get going. I don't know when this conference league starts, but I just got to worry about today. Dynamics says excellent, very good. Wants a new challenge. He wants to go to a bigger club. What else? Training. You guys seeing that? I got one more coach, I believe they let me have. Yeah, I got another coach. We're top notch, folks, in coaching. I asked for another physio. We have 5 right now, but I think the 5 that's helping a lot on injuries. Our injuries have been minimal. I don't want to say that word. Let's see. Even our under 19 staff, we got awesome. They got 3 coaches, the head coach and an assistant, and they're playing well. The Group A, and they're sitting 4th. So after 11 played, who's in there? Youth candidates. I don't remember getting an email. Usually we have a preview, but if this is the correct 2020 youth candidates preview, this is, we're in trouble. If this is the accurate preview, it says excellent. So look, we got a D. I don't think it's come in yet, but here it is. I don't remember getting the email. It says excellent intake, but then it's D's. So I can't figure it out, folks. Brendan Doyle, I think he's studying for his Continental. He's our head of youth development, which he's got maxed out working with youngsters. He's just got to get that player ability potential up, which will help bring the youngsters in. And he's got that fairly professional personality. So we'll see what he brings in this year. Let's go. Enough talking. We're going with this 5-2-1-2. I have to be more disciplined, guys. We were just bleeding. This is the same as last year. I was like, this is deja vu all over again. We can't stop the goals. You guys seen right here. Especially right there, one I can handle, two. Right here, this month of May, 2-2-3-3. That was worrying, man. Got a clean sheet. Okay, let's. I changed it at that time. I changed it and put be more disciplined. I do have play for set pieces. We seem to be doing well on set pieces, so I'm going to keep that button checked for a while. Work in the box, roll it out, kind of deal. Higher press up there. And I took off trap inside and stop crosses. I think that might have been confusing the guys. I wanted to funnel the opposition towards the middle. But I took them off. Less instructions sometimes is just better, I believe. Ball playing defender, Cleary. The captain, central defender. Still got the captain as Lopez, and then O'Neill as vice captain. Honahan got the wide center back. McGinty there in goal. Switching a little bit up. Usually I play Kenna, the left back, but we're going to start Mohawk Murphy on the left wing back, and then right Kenna. I'm training them for both. A lot of my wing backs, I'm gonna train for either they could go both sides here, left and right. It's really interchangeable. Same thing with Jordan McLew, right back, but he's got the stronger of my wing backs of both feet. He's more both fitted than any wing back that we got, if that makes any sense. Jordan McLew. And then in midfield right now we got Nick enough because why? Because Watts is out injured. Box to box, Mick enough, and then O'Neill deep line playmaker. Android central attack in midfield. He's got a good partnership with Graham, which is playing the deep line for it. And then Teo up top, folks. He's got some caps for the under 21s here, Ireland. He's actually scored a goal. So good stuff. Oh, he's got his off the ball up to double digits finally. Off the ball is a 10. Let's go, Teo. Teo. Today. Everyone else is either injured or their conditioning is weak. That's why they're on the bench, or I could put Nugent maybe on the bench instead of I have the backup goalkeeper in there. If somehow we're kicking butt, I like to put Ketty in there just to give him some development. I'm rolling with this, guys. Got Clark, defender, fullbacks, deep line. I've been playing Black, the youngster here. Black, I've been playing him as a deep line forward up top, folks. How's that been working out for him? He's got a goal. Is that what I've been playing him as? Deep line forward. I played the target forward a couple times and deep line forward. So I'm rolling with those two positions for the guy. He's got good heading. Got to get those physicals up. Jordan, got Bert. I think we got enough players. Let's go. O'Neill looks a little bit tired. So it'd be Bert coming in for him. We're going to roll with O'Neill. Let's go. And then we got, shoot, guys, our next match is, we got international duty, and we got a long break here until Cork City. So I might schedule friendly here in between. Let's go. Can we get a result today? 3 points. I want 3 points or bust here. Go. Let's go, guys. My first game. I just fired up the laptop here. I have a C4. I have an energy drink. I've laid back. I used to get an energy drink. Probably, I'd have a couple a week. But I haven't had one in probably a few months. And I got this C4 one. Cherry flavor. It's pretty good. It says 0 sugar. But I'm sure they got carbonated water. They probably got some other type of artificial sugar in here. But it seems to be less syrupy than a lot of energy drinks I have are just that syrupy flavor. Not a fan. We've been giving up a lot of I could have looked at the schedule, but we give up. We go one down right away. It seems like they score right. What I'm trying to say, guys, we give up early goals. But look at that. That's not good. One shot done on target. What the funk is going on? I mean, they're not much better, but we got possession. Okay, we've got 59% possession, but we're not getting it in their half, obviously. We're just bouncing it in the mid. That's the way it looks from here. I guess I can really do analytics and look through. But right? We had a lot of possession, but we got one shot. I do have it work in the box, and we got, holy shnikes. We got a couple guys. We got Mohawk Murphy's injured. They're telling me to put in Clark. All right, I'm going to do it. Show me something. I always say that every time. It's like I'm like a broken record. Show me something. Show me something. Show me. I mean, he might get a 6-5 if we're lucky. We're going to put Bert in here. I'm going to put him in advanced. I'm going to take work the box off. Play it through the middle. And we're trying to play for set pieces instead of shooting it, I'm guessing. Right, that's what I had on, so we gotta get some shots. Gotta shoot to win the game. Let's go. So I've got 2 changes there at half. So that's what, 2 from 5 is. I got 3 left, right, folks? Help me out here. I need an assistant here. Okay, hold it up. Set it up. Graham, deep line 4 is playing definitely deep, but shoot, that guy's Hutchinson's playing in. Take it out wide, Graham. Back to Kenna. He's playing. Usually I play him a left back, but he's playing the wing back today. Nice little dribble. Can we get a pen? It looks like it is. It should be. Shoot, Watts is off. I don't know who takes it then. It's Graham. It's Graham, folks. Graham with the pen. Oh, yeah. O'Neal got the yellow card in the first minute here. Okay. Graham. Ooh, the goalkeeper went the right way, but the ball snuck under the diving goalkeeper. Let's go. Go time. I'll take this one. I'll take this 1-0 win. 60 minutes. I might do one more sub. Let's look. I paused it. Let's do Teo's not doing 6.5. 6.5 Kenna. No one's really tired. Everyone's at least fair. So we're going to give it a few more minutes because get to 65. Let's go. What we got? Android. I'm going to give it a little bit. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. Because everyone's kind of pleased and composed. Let's give it to 70. Give it to 70 minutes. Right there. All right, 70 minutes. They got a guy that just got a yellow. Man, everyone's playing so good. We're going to take... Do I take Teo off? 6'5" is just not his game. I want to see you guys. Duggan's coming in. They tell me to put black, but I'm playing Duggan. Duggan? It's a good name, right? Yeah, I like that. Duggan. Decent dribble, 14 finish, technique 14 off the ball, 13. An Android 6'5", really? Well, who would I put in for him? It'd be Conan would be my. He is not sharp at all. He hasn't been the same since his that first year. He did really well. 7 goals, 7 assists, 2. Shoot, the second year he did 8 assists. Or black. And then put Graham here. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna change out Doug, and there's our 3 subs. Let's go. Defense looking pretty good. 75th, 77th minute. 80th. Okay, here we go. 81. Kenny looks tired. Of course, the wing backs are running all over the place, right? We're gonna put in. They're telling me Solanke, but I'm gonna put Jordan McLew in there. So there's 4. I got one more subbage. One more stoppage. Let's leave it. Okay, here goes something. Honahan. He's out to Kenna, to Graham, but nope, couldn't reach Graham in time. The sub hasn't taken effect yet. The change, like enough. What's that? It's kind of a risky pass, right? Oh, but somehow, it's in the back. Somehow it got past the defender. I guess maybe the bad angle that pass was superb and it split the defense there. Let's take a look at this. Maybe you got the other angle, huh? I'm so excited. Not TV behind the goal. The other one though. Well, let's see. Here it is. Honahan, right? Now, is that the good angle? No, it's big enough. It's kind of hard to see. Here it is, right here. Wait, right here we go. Yeah, right between. I thought maybe that defender wanted to get to, but there he is, guys. The youngster Duggan comes off the bench. And if we could get a result against Sligo, you guys saw the form that they're in. Wait, what tactical changes did I just make? Oh, yeah, okay, we got to take Ken off, right? Yeah, Jordan McLew comes in. We're going to take out Graham. He's beat. We're going to put in... Yeah, we're going to put Andrew. Graham's beat. We're going to put in the Black, G Black. Yeah, I just nicknamed him G Black. Lopez is beat by defense, but it's tough. They're going to have to hang out. They're going to have to hang on to the sleeve. Already got 5 plus the extra time. Come on. I'm not going to change the mentality. Not going to touch anything. I'll screw it up. We got a corner. Oh, Whipper controlled that. Here they come, huh? 89 minutes plus a 4. This will be big, guys. If we can keep a clean sheet. I'm yelling. If we got clean sheet, we're going out for lobsters tonight, folks. Steak and lobsters. I'm treating. And a couple shots of tequila, but no. Uh-oh. Nice long shot from them, huh? Who's out of position here? Who do you guys think? That was good. I mean, the defender couldn't have been on him anymore. And then Genty right there. He should have blocked that. Please, no more highlights. Go. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. We beat them. And we seen Sligo Rovers on their good form. We stopped their form. Woo. Duggan with a 7.7. He got the player of the match. Coming in what? When did he come in? He came in. What? When was it? It was late, wasn't it? Duggan. He came in 71st minute, comes in and gets player of the match. Duggan is becoming one of my hero this year. Still, Teo, still number 1 striker, folks. Yeah, I gotta sing every time I say Mohawk, Murphy, 1 to 2 days. I can handle that. All right, folks, I got like 25 days here. I gotta fast forward 25 days. I'll see you back for Cork City. But take a look at this. We stopped that 2 months of undefeated. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games they've won in a row. We had to halt that for sure. And we're not going to catch up with them. We'll see back. We got to play Cork City at home. Let's go.
All right, folks, game number 2. There's been a little bit of change in the schedule. We're not playing Cork City. They squished in Derry City here, and then 4 days later, the Cork City. So we got Derry City right now away. They're sitting 7th. And then they had the Europa Conference League. Europa Conference League path, second qualifying round, the draw. So we're either going to play this FC Differding from Luxembourg team, 2-star reputation, or we're going to play Glentoran in Northern Ireland, 2-star reputation. Glentoran. That's it. Glentoran? Oh, man. All right, let's go, guys. We got Derry City. Past. Let's go. We haven't lost, but it just didn't jinx us, huh? What else has been going on? Teo, he's on international duty, and this guy has been kicking some booty in the under 21s. I mean, that to me is 6 under 21 appearances, 5 goals, folks. So to me, that's kicking booty. Where's he at? He's not even. He's down here, sub number 11. Here's the under 21s. Let's take a look at it. There he is. He scored in the 90th minute against England. This is Job Bellingham for England. Looks pretty damn good. Whoa, Job Bellingham. And then Ethan Waneri. Another good, spectacular English player contracted to Arsenal. Where was Job contracted? To Sunderland. Okay. Just wanted to show you guys that. But we had, so 3-2. Our man, Teo scored. And then he scored here again against Northern Ireland. And then he scored 2 against Turkey. So he's representing here. But he's not available today, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Derry City. Then after this match, we'll come back and we'll be playing some Europa Conference League. All right, let's go. Derry City. This is the team I'm going with. We had our... We're trying to look for another senior affiliate. They think this is like the 10th time they've tried to look for one, and they always come back. And, we agree with having a senior affiliate, but unfortunately, we just can't find a link with the team. So, I'm expecting them to say the same thing. Where the heck's it at? We completed it. Youth facilities. Yeah, I think I showed you guys that last time. But just in case I didn't, we got youth recruitment exceptional. Junior coaching, exceptional. Great now, youth facilities and excellent training. And we had our preview. Remember just before this match, I think I showed you guys we thought was the preview, but no, we got the preview in for our youths, and it says excellent and a real potential golden generation, but it has said that in the last couple, and we've had some good ones, but so far it's looking like and then Brendan Doyle, our head of youth development, just finished the Continental Pro license qualification. He went to school, but the numbers I don't see change. I thought that maybe the judging player ability and potential would have went up. Maybe it takes some time. We'll see. If he keeps bringing in some good players, we'll keep him around, right? But right now it's saying fullbacks. we have no A, but things could change. Said B, there are a healthy number of new fullbacks. We play wing backs, but we'll see what happens here. Goalkeeper, maybe another one, and a center back, maybe a couple C's. But we'll see what happens here. All right, let's go. Here it is. Here's the team. Mick Genty in goal, folks. There he is. I'll hover. O.I. Sin is getting the start today. Cleary's on the bench. He's getting the rest. Cleary. He's got a fairly decent partnership with Honahan, which is playing the wide center back. And we got the captain, Lopez, in the middle. We got Kenna. Look at that development. I'm loving it. 16-year-old Sean Kenna, folks, on the left wing back. And we got Solanke. I think he's got a green dot now. Yes, he's accomplished on that right wing back. I'm trying to get that dribbling up, but it seems to be going down. I think I have that on his training. I don't. That would be ball control, wouldn't it? Let's try that for a bit. Let's see how he likes it. Solanke, I have McLew there. Do I start McLew? They both have 5 dribbling. I think McLew's got a little bit better. Let's compare them. Better mental. Solanke, speed, physical, vision, attacking, technical, aerial. Mental is the McLew, like I said. So, do you have more of a mental guy? But the Solanke's got the technical and the physical right now. Two different wing backs right now. And again, I'm training them to play all my wing backs. I'm trained to play left and right. But Solanke's gonna get the start today. McLew is on the bench. Who's my other fullback? I keep saying fullbacks. We play wing backs. Mohawk Murphy. I'm training him to play. He was the youth guy that came in last year. Mohawk Murphy. So he's got an assist this year. And again, development. I have a question for you guys. Since I just upgraded my facilities, my youth facilities, who is that benefiting? I mean, the obvious answer, the youths. Okay, what's considered a youth? Everybody in my under 8 here, under my under 19s, are they the people that only using the youth facilities, or is it only up to a certain age? I'm thinking that the under 19s will use the youth facilities, and then whoever I put in the senior squad will use the training facilities, or is it the youth facilities only affect the youth guys coming in, the youngster, the junior coaching, the youth recruitment, the real youngsters that we're trying to train, that come through our youth system, is that affects the youth intakes. And then everybody, our senior squad, our under 19s, everybody that's on the Shamrock Rovers uses the training facilities. I know I could probably find that on some of the forums of Football Manager. I'm just curious that I've played Football Manager forever and I still don't know that answer. So training facilities to me would be everybody uses them. I mean, that would be the squad and my under 19s. Everyone uses the training facilities. And then the youth facilities would just be the guys that haven't shown up yet. That will affect the youth intake. But let me know. I have to do I'm sure there's all kind of experiments and someone has addressed that before. Let's go. Where are we at? Where are we at here? Watts and O'Neal in the midfield. I keep switching back and forth. Deep lying playmaker, advanced playmaker. I'm just trying to solidify that defense, the conceding goals. And I have put be more disciplined in the last few games. It has seemed to work. I think I changed it here ish. So we'll see how that works. I'm not sure if I want to play for set pieces. Either, because last game they weren't hitting. There was no goals being in. They weren't shooting bars. They're playing for set pieces, and I want them to shoot, work in the box, and get a good shot selection. But I think we have good set piece people too. So it depends. It's all situational, right? To me, if you're on the pitch and you can't shoot it, okay, bang it off the opposition. Try to win a corner or a free kick. Let's roll here, folks. Let's roll. Android, a central attacking midfielder, and then Graham, deep lying, and then we got Doug in, folks, the exciting youngster that's been banging in some goals for me. He doesn't have a partnership up there with Graham yet as Teo. Deo. He's off on his international. Deo. But Duggan has been doing well. 9 start, 4 off the bench, 5 goals. In the cup, he got a couple goals. Let's go. Exciting young 16-year-old starting today for us. Up top. Oops, I didn't look at my. I think I did. The subs. Make sure we have a nice. Did I put the goalkeeper in there? Oh man. Because if some reason we're kicking ass by 3 goals, I'll put in Ketty, the young goalkeeper, in there for the last 15 minutes or so. Nice to get him that experience development. There's the league table, folks. So we beat Sligo Rovers. Someone else has got to beat them because they're still got some good lead here on us. Who is Sligo playing? Come on, Waterford. There goes Sligo. They got a penalty right away. This Rado Slavjenovic. Lopez, Watts, Graham. Can he partner up with that youngster Duggan? Okay, I wasn't sure if he was going to do it like a through ball, but he ended up shooting that. I do have it work in the box. I do have play for set piece, and here's our set piece. Who is taking it? Graham. Nice, goes to Duggan, back to Duggan. I would have shot that Duggan, but he's being a team player. He's like, yeah, it's kind of a tight angle. So he played it to a guy that had a better shot selection, right? Back to Oisen, Duggan. I mean, that would have been a hard angle getting behind these defenders, shooting that, maybe hitting in the corner here, but he's like, nah, I can't do it. And then Lopez was just standing in front of the goal. Nice. I like to see contributing, not only goals, but getting assists, being a team player. Working well as a team. Good job, McGendy. I wasn't sure if he was going to run up and get that ball or not, or if their striker was going to win it. Uh-oh. This is a little bit shaky in the back here. Okay, be careful. Nice, good passing there. Okay, Duggan needs some help. Do I move my wing back? Are they sitting too far deep? Do I put more of a support role to give us some more width? I'm going to try it. I'm going to put... Okay, he ended up getting it there. So, I mean, that was actually good positioning. But then he loses it. I'm going to keep it on defense. It's just we're wing back defenders. Honahan, folks. With the Watts. Android. Up top is Duggan on sides. I don't know. I don't think he was. All right. Right. Let's see. He took off right. Oh, wait a minute. That looked good. There was like a little glitch there. The camera kind of shook. I don't know. That looked on sides to me. I know there was the lines there, but okay, they're working it from the back there. Maybe we got to get a little more. Ooh, okay. Oh, the goalkeeper got his hands to that? McGinty? I thought that thing flew over. Apparently, the goalkeeper got to it. McGinty, how tall is he? I think he's 6'2", I think. The goalkeeper. Okay, another free kick. O'Neal gets it into the crowd. Android. Good block. Saved by their goalkeeper, folks. We're obviously not selling. Look at that burger stand here. There's no one there. Got to get some high quality burgers going on. Good tasty burgers. Getting hungry. Watts. Okay, there you go. Ken, I gotta move my arrow. It's annoying, right? Looking at that. O'Neal. Kenna. What else has been happening? Yeah, we got the exciting youth facilities upgraded. I like to see how we do. Oh, good man, Mahar. Their goalkeeper's playing pretty good. If we can get far in the conference league, get some extra money, then I'll ask for get our training facilities up again. Okay, blow the whistle. We've had a lot of shots on target so far, so I'm happy. Okay. My assistant. Seems like my assistant's getting a little bit better, so. Lately with his comments, he was on that media kick for quite a while, man. He was loving the media, maybe. Broke up with his media girlfriend and finally got over her or something. He's concentrating on our team now. Come on, Shamrock Rovers first. Okay. Usually long highlights are, in most cases, long highlights are going to be some kind of goal. Oh, keep them out. They're shooting long. 60 minutes is sneaking up in here. We haven't had a sub yet. Let's get to 65. Okay, let's do one sub. Man, but everybody's looking good. O'Neal maybe a little bit, but everyone's looking pretty good. Then why take anybody off, right? We're keeping them out. 70 minutes. All right, we're going to take O'Neal out just to freshen up the midfield here. We're going to take O'Neal, put Aaron McAnuff, which is still exploring his options. Yeah, we're going to have, I gave you guys that update. There's a few guys, some key guys that are exploring options, and we've got to get these youngsters developed to take their place. Graham up top. We're going to put, we're putting Black in, folks. Deep lying forward, I've been training him as. That 15 technique. I'm just trying to use that heading as well. Just two. What's Ken I got? He's confident. Just the two. Come on, I'd love to get another goal. 80 minutes. We're gonna take Android out. I'm going to put in Bert. Expecting more from him. And then Kenna. He's playing so well. Solanke. Then we're putting McLew in. Jordan McLew, folks, on the right. And then, how's my defense? And they're kicking ass. Lopez 8. I'm going to save one more. I'm going to save the last one here. Got one more sub. Another stoppage. Let's go. Oh, Watts took it sometime, a big knock there. Yeah, he's looking tired. We're going to put Bert here. Bert could be a playmaker. And then Watts, we're going to put Conan. They're telling me to put Cleary up there? I mean, he's an all-round. He'd probably do pretty good. Off the ball 16, though. Finishing. Decent passer. Probably could do decent up there. Bert, folks. Where's McAnuff? He's struggling to meet match fitness, match pace. It's always the case. Looks motivated. So in that case, I'm going to put, if you're struggling to meet match pace, you sit there and be the deep lying playmaker. What's his passing 12? Decisions 12. Okay, and then Bert box to box kind of guy. Positioning sucks though, and tackling sucks. Marking sucks. You're not going backwards kind of guy, are you? I've got to put Bert. And I'm going to put Bert as central midfielder attack. Jordan McAlew. Hold on, guys. Okay. Throw in. Who's he find? He's going to find McAnuff right there, right? Or is he going to throw it long? He's holding on to it. I don't know what he's doing. He's juggling it. Okay, there he goes. A whippage. Come on, Black. Black. Looks like it's ricocheted off somebody. But Black with the back of the net. That's what I'm talking about. Paint it black. Conan finds Black. And then, yeah, looks like this defender kind of hit off his hands. Wisdom. But the game counted for Black, folks. And Conan with the assists. And guys, that is 2. Are you serious? Oh no, we didn't get the clean sheet with you guys last. But look at my defense, my captain, 8.4, player of the match. Genty, nice to see finally. It's been so hard to get some clean sheets this year. Well done. Okay, guys, we're coming back. We got Conference League stuff happening now. And hopefully we can continue to kick some butt here in the league. I was thinking of Shelbourne, which we beat the first place team. You guys saw that, right? And they got a 90-minute. So it looks like our defense, and maybe just because me tinkering here, maybe that be more disciplined has helped a little bit to hold that shape. We're just not quite there to be more expressive and give him more of that freedom. So maybe that's the winner. Let's look at the league table here. So Shelbourne, or Sligo, what did they do? They beat Waterford. Oh man, it's going to be a tough. Here we go. Here's the league table. We're right there behind them, folks. All right, Shelbourne's got a game in hand. If they win, they'll jump above us. But all right, guys, let's go. I'm gonna come back. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, three division matches. Then we get the senior challenge, and then we either gonna play. I showed you guys this different Dang and Glentoran, Northern Irish team, and the Europa Conference League path, the second qualifying round. We got to go far because we need the money. We got to go far in this conference league. So we don't have that Champions League money. Last couple of years, we made the Champions League. Not this one. All right. Hopefully this year we are gonna win it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna beat these. We still gotta play Sligo Rovers a couple more times. We got them once there. Just once. That's right. We beat them here. We lost there. And we lost there. Okay. All right, folks. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you back for whoever we're going to play here. And wish me luck. Hopefully we get continue some winnages in the Premier Division. Nice. Good job, Lopez. I told him he's good up top. He's a defender, but yeah, he made a goal. That's it. We got one guy. My goodness, I can't believe it. I've never seen that. Look at that. Only one red injury guy. Latte's still out for 2 to 4 months with this damaged cruciate ligament, and he doesn't seem. Of course, the bravery went down, but he's maintaining his attribute numbers, which is a good thing. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward. There's the league. Are we still predicted? We're still predicted to win it. And we got, 1, 2. We got Lopez, Watts, and Teo. Up top for the number 1 striker for the Dream 11. 17-year-old. Is he the youngest? Oh, there's an 18-year-old striker as well. Really? St. Pat's. Oh, man. Got some balance. Team header. So he's like a target forward. Tyreek McNally. And the other youngsters, 23. Another 18-year-old right back, Paul Hannon. For Sligo Rovers, 6'6". Oh my God, this guy's awesome. It's for a defender, of course, central defender. They have him, the game there, the lead, they have him as the right back, but of course you're going to play him central defender, 6'6", 14 heading, marking, tackling's good, 13 positioning. He is outstanding. Not the fastest guy. Maybe he can get that up a little bit more, but it's nice to see some nice Irish players, though. We can get up there as a 22-year-old, and then a left back. What's this Deddy guy? Can tackle. He's only 18 years old. Got 16 tackling and very balanced as well. Oh, one other good news here. World ranking. No, that wasn't it. We've moved up. We've moved up from 63rd, the competition reputation, to 57. That's still, though, it leaves us with qualification places right here. We still got the same, the 4, 1 in the Champions, 1 in Euros, and then 2 in the Conference League. So, all right, guys, I'm excited. Things are looking good here. We're still the top team here in Ireland, but we got to win this division this year. We got to get there. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward.